I thought I was doing everything right until this happened. 2024 was the year I decided to take my life even more seriously. I decided to start building my personal brand from scratch. And what was the best way for me to do it? Come online, start making videos about my interests, and try to monetize it. Boom! I was fired up, filled with motivation. January, February, and halfway into March, I've published about 74 Instagram Reels and 2 YouTube videos. And that was the peak of the journey for me because afterwards I started to decline and I ultimately burnt out. It only lasted for about 2 months and some days. Now you might ask, what went wrong? The problem that I had is the same problem that all beginners who are getting started with this or anything at all would face or have faced at one point or the other, and that is overly romanticizing the result of successful people in the space that they want to be in. I was looking at the result of people who had spent a lot of time doing this, people who had had lots of ups and downs and are now doing well for themselves. I was comparing their results with mine. And I'm talking about people who have been doing this for 2, 3, 4 years or even a decade, and I was comparing their results with myself when I was just 3 months into doing this. That was the beginning of my downfall because I overlooked the challenges it took them to get there. I overlooked the hurdles, I overlooked the sleepless nights, the disappointment, and most importantly, the time and dedication required to see those kind of results. And I wasn't even as purposeful as I am right now. So most of the time that I was away, I was studying the people whose results I wanted to replicate. I went back to their reality 2 or 3 years ago, and for some of them, far back to even when they started. And I began to see what was actually required. That was the version of themselves I was supposed to be comparing to myself and not the other way around. These people had and are still putting in tremendous amount of work daily, weekly, monthly. That was when I came up with the tagline that input is always equals to output. It's even in my bio right now because it resonated with me a lot. It simply means that if you do not feed into something, you can never get anything out of it. I had not put in enough and I was expecting something bigger than what I had invested. It's never going to work.